The 21-day fat cell cleanse is going to help you outsmart 10 pounds of body fat in 21 days or less, make you feel better, improve your daily energy level, naturally cleanse the body, and help set you up for not only short-term fat loss success, but also for the long term by optimizing metabolism, hormones, and many other important fat-burning elements. Email me, scott@infinityfitness.com, for your free copy of the 21-day fat cell cleanse. It's a complete nutrition program, and it step-by-step explains exactly what to do, what to eat, how to do it, and why. It's a very easy program to follow, and it was put together specifically to use at the new year following a wild holiday season of eating, which may have included too much alcohol, a high amount of sugar, refined carbohydrate, trans fats, not enough training, not enough sleep, and the stress that comes with the holidays. So we know what all those conditions are, and hey, it happens. But what do you do at the new year to change the trends, to switch you to burning fat as fuel? And that takes some very specific steps. Dr. Eric Serrano, MD, and myself, Scott Mendelson, put our heads together to form this very simple plan. I like to call it highly advanced yet simple to execute. And Dr. Serrano and I put together many years of experience that we've used to help his patients and my clients to get the new year off to a great start. And in 21 days, you can achieve a lot of progress. And for those of you that may need to lose more than 10 pounds of body fat, the 21-day fat cell cleanse sets you up for success ongoing because it doesn't stall out metabolism. Unfortunately, most of the plans that you see advertised out there or hear from a buddy at the office are just low-calorie nonsense, and there's nowhere to go after a week or two. The 21-day fat cell cleanse works on many different levels, including cleansing your fat cells, which is an important element that most people forget. We rely very heavily on organic food sources, including protein sources, dietary fat, and carbohydrate in the right combinations with the correct timings and amounts, and again in a simple to execute fashion, because we're sending powerful fat burning signals to the brain. So during this 21-day period, we're going to shift the body to using more stored fat as fuel. We are going to naturally optimize many hormones that otherwise run out of control during the holiday season, but we are very specifically going to cleanse the fat cells. We have billions of fat cells. We can't get rid of the ones that we have. We're born with many, and we can gain more by eating the wrong things, and we can make fat cells swell very large, which is how we accumulate more body fat in many ways during the holiday season. So the fat cell cleansing protocol helps the fat cells to take in all of the good stuff in the bloodstream, which comes from food and the alpha omega M3. And as a result, the body can then help its cells force out all the larger garbage to be burned as fuel. The cells collectively shrink in size, and that is a very important way that we lose body fat. I don't care what you're doing. If your fat cells are in a poor status for a number of reasons, you are going nowhere very fast. And when you cleanse the fat cells with the alpha omega M3, which is an essential fatty acid powerhouse that includes toxin filtrated EPA and DHA, that's your fish oil, takes care of that need. Also has CLA, ALA, GLA, avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil, vitamin E, and flaxseed oil in a special proprietary blend that Dr. Serrano put together. And it gives the cells everything that it wants, fills the cells with all this good stuff so they can collectively shrink. And I'll tell you something else too. It helps you maintain a lower level of body fat over the long term, because when the cells are very satisfied with the alpha omega M3 materials, they're not going to seek out a bunch of garbage in the bloodstream. And even when your diet is less than perfect, hey, which happens at times, the cells are much more resistant to accumulating any bad stuff in the cells because they're so satisfied with the alpha omega M3. So you're building a very powerful raw material barrier against gaining future body fat because you're using the alpha omega M3 on a consistent basis. And something Dr. Serrano is known for, he's a leading expert in hormonal analysis, and one of the hormones that he is constantly looking at for patients, especially those that are wanting to improve well-being and body composition, levels of body fat, is insulin. Insulin is the body's most powerful fat-storing hormone. Perfectly normal. We don't want to get rid of it, but we need to optimize its levels and keep it in check. And one of the things that happens over the holidays is that insulin levels begin to rise the more days and weeks that are strung together with bad food choices and not enough exercise. So most people enter the new year with high levels of insulin, and just going on a low-calorie diet and starting to do some cardio or other basic things may not bring your insulin levels into check, depending on a lot of individual factors. And I hate to tell you, if your insulin levels are running wild, you're not losing body fat. It's just not possible. So optimizing insulin and many other factors is what we have built into the 21-day fat cell cleanse. Again, email me, scott@infinityfitness.com. I will send you the program absolutely free, no strings attached, and I'd be happy to answer your questions to support your individual goals this new year. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you very much. Tune in for more videos. Subscribe to our channel. I'm releasing all kinds of great videos all the time with fantastic information to support your success. Thank you very much.